So, Dolphins lost to the Chiefs in real life. So now I get to beat the shit out of the Chiefs in the game. That's what gets to happen. Death chart. Um, okay. There we go. So Middleton gets to be there. Who the hell is Middleton? Oh, the rookie. Oh yeah. Okay. Here we go. So we're actually pretty good right now. Nope, that's not who I wanted on that at all. Um, Hush. Burke. Burke Osgood. That's who I want back here. Burke and Osgood. Actually, you know what? No. I want Burke as the 4. Yeah. Okay. Mm. I'm all right. Pretty good. I mean, I'm not saying that one of the best in the world or anything. I'm all right though. Just watching the games right now, and ooh, no, Dwyer. I want him there. But yeah, do you play Madden a lot or something? There we go. There we go. That's good. Yeah, make sure that you follow and stuff, and like and comment and share and all that other good nonsense, so you guys can so you get updates and everything. Kelly Grant. Nope. Kelly Grant and Burke. That's, yeah. It's Kelly, Grant, and Burke. There we go. There we go. But yeah, please like, follow, comment, share. Um, that really helped me out. That was a really good Dolphins game. I really enjoyed watching that one. That one was fun. Got a kind of a murderer's row thing going on. First three games, Kansas City. I mean, I beat the first season. I beat Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers in the Super Bowl. So, okay. Oh, they got a nice. They have a safety, Chris Jones, who's a goon in real life. But yeah. Oh, and we're playing at home. I really don't like the fact that that was a Germany game that we just played. That shouldn't have been a Germany game. They shouldn't have gotten one of the best games of the year. They should have gotten like the Jags versus the Titans or something. Not the Jags because they always go to London, but you know what I mean. They should have gotten like the Jets versus Las
Tonight,
Vegas.
from Hard
That would
Rock
have been a good
Stadium
one. That would
in
have been a good game
Miami,
for them.
Florida.
Not two teams fighting for number one in the AFC. Oh well. Not a lot we can do about it now. The game's already been played. It's over. It's already been decided.
And we're underway on EA Sports.
And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all...
That's not... I just spent all that time. I gotta go back and redo it. I spent all of this time putting it the way that I wanted it. I don't want Ross there. I wanted Burke there. I want Ross here. Osgood. And then Jackson. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That one. Jeez, I hate. Then everybody has to come inside.
The different arm angles that he has, he's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
Mahomes' throw caught by Tony. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh,
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. Throw over the middle caught by the tight end Gray. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A gain of 32 that time.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Need to take a break
It's
from
a
it.
gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Nobody else wants to be outside,
Now
bro.
the
You're the only
wide
one that wants to be
receiver in
outside.
motion left. Mahomes taps this forward.
You're the
It's a
only
jet
one that wants to
sweep.
be outside.
Oh, that is well read
Nobody, everyone
defensively.
else is saying that it's
A great
boring
job
and
of
shit,
setting the edge, and that little touch pass
you're the only
gonna
one that
turn
wants to be
into a
outside.
loss. The Miami
And you can't be
defense
outside
trying to
by
keep him
yourself.
out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? He's
Third
got it.
goal, give it up.
Touchdown, Chiefs. Noah Gray from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs are on the board here first in the season opener. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And
Don't touch the goddamn tee. You're lucky that you get water.
For his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the
Since
27.
you guys like to play with it and splash each other with it and stuff, yeah, you're lucky. Like we're not here to be your playthings to keep you entertained. That's not our jobs.
Down, Nickerson. He finds his man, complete. It's Ballard. Touchdown, Dolphins. A big play there. 73 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them. And I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
No,
nothing
who's
much
that?
materializing there on the first down run.
Should we
We'll
get
get a
stuck in a little
couple,
bit?
and that's it. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the
I'll go
play.
with you.
Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. Meanwhile, Mahomes taken by Slayton. And he's going to be brought down right there, so nothing after the catches. He's dropped at the 42. 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco.
Be right back. Oh, I need Cincinnati to win.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Looking for
Jesus!
Out route, and he's got him. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the 15-yard line. Not too
Mr.
bad.
Achan.
So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Achan. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Nickerson.
Shit.
Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Nickerson. He's got his target. That's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 25 yards that time. Operating from the gun. Nickerson. He finds his man. Complete. That's Ballard. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Achan on 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Nickerson being chased out left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run it. Here's H.A. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Looking to throw. Nickerson forced out to his left.
Whoa!
A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Oh my God, what? And he stayed on his feet. I hit R1. It was L1 then.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
What am I doing?
Well, when both
Playing like
guys
the
went up for
Dolphins
the
in
ball,
real life.
I just thought, who's going to come down with it? I didn't think he'd come down with it and then take it all the way for a touchdown.
That's battling, isn't it? Because normally, if both guys go up for it and come down with it, the tie goes to the offense. The defensive player didn't want it to be a tie at all. He wanted a little bit more, took it, and went the other direction.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Operating from the gun, Nickerson. Throw left side complete. That's Collins. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Alexander. The first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Nickerson dancing to his left. And he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there is hit. Guys will get the football back. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah. Think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up.
Yes! 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 Fuck you, motherfucker!
Right?
You did it.
The football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that.
Right now, first try, bitch!
After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Nice. Fucking A.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Batted by the safety, but caught anyway. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Headed straight. It's Pacheco. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Guess what? My quarterback's already turned the ball over twice. Yeah.
Offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Miami set to take over. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Nickerson. He dumps it off to A-Chain. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Nickerson escaping the pressure right. Throw caught by A-Chain. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. Looking to throw. Nickerson. He finds his man complete. That's Ballard. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a 1st down. A-Chain now up the middle. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
To throw on 2nd down. Nickerson got his tight end. That's complete.
You fall forward, you get in.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Clean break outside.
Operating from the gun. Nickerson. His pass caught at the 4. So no gain on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Back to throw. Nickerson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. Mahomes now on 1st down. Finding Gray on the out route. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. On 1st down, Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one is over the middle. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Mahomes throw caught by Gray.
Jesus Christ.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Now it's Mahomes again. He's got it. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second.
You got Picante pants, huh?
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to...
Didn't get it! Held him to 3!
Woo!
Woo!
Elliott for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick
I got
Elliott is good.
I got 44 seconds.
17-14 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in
Baby.
this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points.
Well,
Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1.
I know
field
it.
goal you'll take. Punts, you
I
really
am.
don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down
For the
field,
chicken?
at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker
Yeah.
room.
On 1st and 10, Nickerson.
That ball caught. It's Rice. Down the left sideline.
And all the way in from...
I just scored a touchdown.
A great play there.
Huh?
75
Yeah.
yards. And the
7
Dolphins will take
against the
lead
defending
here
Super
in the
Bowl
final
champions.
minute of the first
We
half.
held them to 21 points. Like, our defense played great. Our defense only gave up 14
And
points.
good by Sanders.
Like,
And that will make
but
this
if we played them in Kansas City, we're getting demolished. We're getting... No, we were
75 yards, 6 points.
Which I don't agree with. That game shouldn't have been in Germany. You know what I mean? That game shouldn't have been in Germany. That was like potentially game of the year type shit. Huh? I mean, it wasn't a great game. I mean, we had opportunities to win it. Tua kind of fucked us. There was a play with about a minute 40 left where our wide receiver was wide the fuck open and he just threw a fucking dead duck.
Now here's Mahomes. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quiet.
So, I mean, he played good, but he didn't play. I mean, the Dolphins are just the type of team that can beat shitty teams. And it just so happens that we're playing a lot of shitty teams this year.
Mahomes throwing on 2nd down.
Compared to last year's, compared to last year's records. Yeah, I know. And I want to beat the fuck out of them, but that's not happening.
This time they stay on the ground.
Shit. Get it.
And they're going to get him down.
That's been happening a lot.
First, as he can only get this to the 30. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts.
Yeah.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Hopefully. All right, let's see what I got
Here's the
here.
Chiefs punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 10. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And there'll be time for maybe one final
Maybe keep it
play
going.
before halftime.
Keep Picante pants going.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
A final shot before break. Nickerson buying time to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times.
That's not where I had that motherfucker going. But
partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Looking to throw on second down. Nickerson.
Short
gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Yeah, but you're not going to bother me, dude.
And let's face it, you can
I'm not here to be your entertainment. That's not my job as your dad. I'm not here to be your personal clown.
On his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
He finds his man complete. That's Alexander. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A give up the middle to H.A.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Again, it's H.A.
Stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
They'll run for it with H.A.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Ooh, let's get the new guy a carry. Yeah, let's get the new guy a carry.
With passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Oh!
He sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Dude, get the fuck out of my way!
A couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
That is caught, and he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's H.A.
Here we go.
Free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
3.9 a
The
carry.
first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's H.A. on the give.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Devon H.A.
with career touchdown number 75.
And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if
down.
those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
And he will find his man on the end route, complete. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
He's going to find his tight end, Gray, complete.
3 yards.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking middle, and that's complete.
3rd inches.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On 3rd down,
Oh,
Pacheco. This one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
On 1st down, they go back to
There you go, Dwyer. Being where you need to be.
Get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
Got it.
He's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
punching it in from a yard away.
And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Shit.
Mahomes will throw for it. And they don't get it.
Yes! Up, baby.
Conversion there, but unsuccessful. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. Do you think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that
he's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Bingoed.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony.
Shit. Oh my God. Wasn't paying attention.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And
Flight
this is back
or
to a 5-point
telepathy?
game. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this
Not
break.
telepathy,
You're
yeah.
watching the NFL
Yeah,
on EA
telepathy.
Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Dolphins offense returning to the field. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
My cop-out. Touchdown! A great effort there. Already his
They
second
keep pressing. I keep
touchdown here
going
this
to
opening weekend. And the Dolphins are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. And now here comes Kansas City. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Trying to beat the Chiefs of the game since we couldn't do it in real life, so. Oh, it should have been intercepted, bruh.
40 down at the 39. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. They go play fake. Mahomes.
User lurked. Get lurked, kid. Get lurked. He got lurked.
Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Going undefeated.
Talk about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Right back to A-Chain on 2nd down.
There we go.
Blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another.
Oh my God!
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Right.
Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. Now 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, come down with that, bruh.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He gets this one complete to Rice. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards, the final tally.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
The 71 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued.
See if I can get Perkins a touchdown too?
We've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says
Derek,
body language is important. Now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure.
Let's go ahead. Yeah.
So they'll get
That's
eight out of that.
Go ahead, kick the field goal, get him involved in the game.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
The kick by Sanders is good.
The
Dolphins will add on to their lead. So an important one there as they widen their lead in this fourth quarter.
All right, partner, help me out with the math here. Make sure I am on point, because the way I see it, the other guys still need 2 touchdowns, but in addition, a 2-point conversion. So this is all about them playing perfect football from here on out.
All right, yep, because they got
the city's offense now
Isaiah
set
Stiller.
ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Mahomes now to throw. And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. Mahomes going to throw.
Let me get that from you.
To force it in, and it's intercepted.
What?
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them.
I've never heard of that rule where you can't have iPads on a bus.
A nice interception.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Yes! Both rookie tight ends got into the end zone.
With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins are looking good here in the season.
Let's get it.
As they're able to extend their lead.
Charles, a well-drawn-up play, beautifully executed, and look at the scoreboard and where we're at in the
Kabimski.
second half. They are on their way to a 1-0 start to this season.
Exactly what every team in the league dreams of. Winning your season opener, getting off to that good start, and building confidence for the rest of the season.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
No, I don't like any coconut candy. Coconut's
The
gross.
return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Chiefs offense ready to go again. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco.
Fire
A
again.
gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. A good way there to have him bounce back from the interception last drive. Something underneath, a little bit of rhythm going.
I know the best ones in the league have supreme confidence, but every now and then you need a little booster, don't you? This is their way of protecting him and bringing him back, and then they'll turn him loose later.
Who's famous?
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot.
He'll look to throw.
Right back to Tony. He's got another one.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Again?
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. Right back to A-Chain on 2nd down.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A-Chain here, they stay on the ground. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
This is A-Chain.
That's 100 yards.
They'll bring this one inside the 35.
103 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Now 2nd and 3. A-Chain gets it from the gun.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket.
What was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Chiefs come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game 1 of many to come sitting next to you. Really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word. An extra week now as part of that newer 17-game season. What a fun opener tonight.
6
we know
touches,
the better games
2
are
picks,
still on their way. But I'm glad that we got
81%.
started.
5.5
So for
yards
Miami,
carry.
they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, that's good. Grant Dwyer Smith. Very nice. Cool. Our defense. He'll have it for the entire game. Ayo. Cam. Hello, baby. Yes. I love you. You did. You did, baby. I was there. Sink it. Oh, God. All right, let's see here. Practice squad eligible. Eligible. Damn.
She looked so pretty. Yes, you.
You did.
Yes, who, though? Defeated. Click on campaign.
She did. Damn. Oh, pimpin', pimpin'. Oh, got the bitches.
We got the bitches.
Should provide your own voice. I should provide voiceover work for Cloud and shit
You should.
in this game. Oh, bitches!
Line up.
I will keep this fucking pimp hand strong. Talk back again. Watch what happens. Talk back. Yeah, bip. Motherfucker, pips go first. Bitches wait. Ah, no, 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 no. 6 steps back, ho. You touch this jacket again. Woo, step. Oh, bitch. Oh, slap that bitch. You in front of me? Oh, hell no. Yeah, bitches, open this up. Pimps don't open shit just in case shit might jump out. Bitches do that shit.
Wow. Music's really creepy.
Oh, oh shit. Huh? What am I doing? What is it? What am I doing? I'll scout later. So I'm gonna worry about that. What I want to do is I am going to go into my depth chart though. Braden, you don't want them in your room. You don't get to go in theirs. No, no, you don't get to go in the room. Leave him alone. Okay. Left outside. Yep, that's me. Middleton. I don't want Flowers there. At left outside. Cleary. Cleary and Pippen. I like that a lot. Okay. Yeah, shut up!
Alright, this is creepy as fuck. I don't like this.
Don't want Ross. I want Burke. I want Burke at the 4. Please. I want Osgood. I want Osgood there. I want Ross there. And this motherfucker can get third string. No, Ross. Wait, Ross is. No, Osgood starting back there. Okay, good. baby. So I'm gonna trade my quarterback and my running back at the trade deadline.
For what?
At the trade deadline.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm actually what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna end up trading probably my whole team.
You just did that, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
Why are you going to do it again?
Uh huh. Because. Yeah, because. Keep it more difficult. You blitz 35% of the time. Or okay. Let's upgrade. I have an injury though. Kelvin Joseph. That's good.
Alright. Madden put this in. Alright. If y'all found this at all helpful or entertaining, please like, follow, comment, share, subscribe. Hit
Oh,
any and
cause of
all of my channels and whatnot on all of my platforms. Here's YouTube, Switch, TikTok, like I said, Instagram, Spockle, Vloggle, Alright, I love you guys and I'll see you next time. Can I wear some Robert?
yeah. You need to get shoes on though.
I will. Trip me back in.
What?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love you.
I love you. Get socks on. DJ Stinky Feet over here.
I have some.
Uh, that's good. Specialist. No, I'll go outside with you guys here in a little bit. I promise. Okay, we'll throw the football around. I mean, if you want to. Love you. Just watch out for traffic and shit. Don't do anything fucking stupid. Depth chart. Hush, dude. No one was talking to you. No one was talking to you, and you got so much to say. Miles is injured. Ugh. Love you. Hey, get a sweatshirt on. No, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Well, it's November. hmm Seahawks and Ravens. And I need the Seahawks to win, but that ain't happening right now.
Today, from Hard Rock's two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts. As this one is underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
All right, I'll be right back.
It'll be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The numbers for Jones last week: 21 carries, 84 yards, and a touchdown.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Running it down my throat.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Love looking to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. This defense for the Dolphins, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions.
Under a heavy
Go.
rush, down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
On 3rd down, Love.
Shit out of there.
They're going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Here's A-Chain to begin the drive. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. The numbers for him from a week ago: 20 carries, 110 yards, and the score.
Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they get to play action and throw the ball deep later on.
Out of the gun, here's a give to A-Chain.
No!
Oh,
no.
Now, during that run, we got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Throwing on 1st down, Nickerson. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. The Dolphins are 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. But we know that he can get 1st downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the 1st.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
A run now from A-Chain. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Nickerson eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
A-Chain is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. A-Chain once more. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami.
Devon A-Chain, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So that a great sequence for these guys to begin the ball game. They force the punt on one end, then come right down the field and score on the other.
And that's a great example of leaning on each other and building a little momentum that way. How about the defense forcing the punt, turns it over to the offense with confidence, and they take it downfield and score.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points
Oh,
out.
my God.
It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his second touchdown on the season. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Devon A-Chain in the offense ready to go once again. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches.
Kabangsky!
That kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Packers offense set to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone,
why don't you go try to find your tablet?
Duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
You got to know where it is.
And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. But you look at this defense. They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after
6
1 week of
rushes,
performance.
100%.
Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Love, they go play action now. He finds his target, Allen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Defense. Come on, this ain't it.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Play action this time with Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
So where's your iPad?
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
2nd and 10. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Not even close.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Very nice.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
H.A. on 1st and 10. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate.
Cool. Nope. No. I don't know. Cool.
Way down inside the 30. Give him 12 yards there. The Dolphins have a 1st down. Back to throw. Nickerson flushed out right. Pass incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and now they're staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
When you guys start acting right.
Incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Nice.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. On the move to his left. And he just throws this one away.
Nice.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Nickerson. This is caught. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left. He tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner by the time he looked it in.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 21-7. That time a 9-play drive. And it was finished off with a touchdown run from Devon Achane. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
2nd down, another shot for Jones.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at about the 14.
Dude, run past somebody. Fuck.
Here, there's someone shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Back to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
He caught it, though. I'll give him
This
that.
offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, Love. And that
Out of
goes
there.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on
Good
to
shit,
that
Kelly.
one. It's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Out of there.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Love now. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Webster. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Did you get it?
And this is
Ooh,
good.
he squeaked it
was
over.
Kind of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So he missed his first attempt, remember, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
Yeah, and sometimes that first one can really impact you moving forward. It can just stay with you too long and affect everything else you do during the game. In this case, though, able to shake it off. Right. He's riding high again.
84 seconds. Ah!
Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Devon A-Chain in the offense, ready to go once again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you,
God.
I have no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And he goes out right around the 39. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
He finds his man complete. It's Alexander. The Dolphins going to take their second time as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Nickerson flush to his right. Open man right side is Rice. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. That is caught by Rice for a Miami touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Sanders now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Were you in there cutting potatoes while you're watching TV?
This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Aaron Jones in the
Pretty
offense,
cute.
trotting back out. And Charles, you can't really fault
No
him.
way!
He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual because ordinarily when you've set the tone this way and have run it this effectively, usually your team's in control. So it's a very strange situation. And you're right, you can't fault him. He's done a great job for his team thus far.
Guessing he's saying, feed me on the side.
Oh, babe.
Now will they continue to do it?
Braden came back and had to use the bathroom. Whenever they have country day, he'd go in there with a belt buckle on.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run
what?
that he's been on. How about that? 3
Barrett
sacks
wants
in a game
to.
a week ago. And another
If
one
Barrett
right
wants
here.
to go outside, you
He's
and Barrett
doing
can go
it in a big
outside.
way.
Barrett don't want to go
So we
outside,
reach
neither one of you going
halftime
outside.
in what's been a fairly one-sided
Actually, no,
game
Barrett, get
so
up and go
far.
outside. You've been on that
As
shit
we
all day.
send you
Go.
out to Orlando to check in with
Barrett!
Jonathan Coachman and
Go
our
get him.
Sports Halftime
Go get
Report.
him. 19 yards. Go.
Sorry, Coach, put a pin
get
in
your
that.
shoes on.
We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. Dolphins
6 out of 10. Not late.
will be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
No.
So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense.
No.
They were winners last week in that game against Kansas City. And they are
I don't like
greens,
right baby.
As well. They've got it 1st and 10.
Do you, though? You're up here trying to fucking poison me.
Throwing to start the drive. Nickerson escaping the pressure right. That'll be caught by Rice. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, a run by H.A. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 3rd and 2. H.A. now up the middle. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the
You have shoes. Get them on.
The drive continues.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They'll run it. Here's H.A. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Nickerson. That one caught by Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a 1st down here.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
On 1st down, Nickerson. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Forced out to his left.
Oh, shit.
Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
That's what he does. He throws an interception almost every game.
First half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line?
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson. 34 yards. And the Packers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17.
Is he tired?
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from H.A. And a short pickup to about the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw on 2nd down. Nickerson. He finds his man, complete.
Fucking block.
It's a big play there for Miami. 41 yards. A give up the middle to H.A. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down
welcome.
2nd and right at a yard.
All right.
Again, it's H.A. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, Nickerson. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there. with his second touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Sanders on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this.
Oh, my
That's
God,
just not fair, and now room to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
150 fucking yards.
155 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Love going to give this one to Jones.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure
Bracket?
gets
Nice.
him back at the 39-yard line. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Now Love. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one. And that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. And he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes. And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10.
I can get Hicks involved in the fucking game.
46. Throwing to start the drive. Nickerson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I don't care about my draft class.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
Trying to force feed Hicks the ball.
Back to throw. Nickerson. He finds his man complete. That's
Let's
Hicks.
go!
He shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane. He has career touchdown.
Huh? The, what you call it game. Hold on, I'm just trying to find a game to watch. Yeah, we'll watch the Browns game.
For 78, tying it with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that part.
There you go.
Right now, the easy answer
there you go, Ringer.
From the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it,
need help?
They've got to find some type of a
play.
Multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing. Love. He finds his man complete. It's Webster. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Here's Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
2nd catch for him today. And it'll
doing his
wind
Doug
up a
Disney
first
now.
down.
Doing his Doug Disney now.
Again, it's Love. He finds his man complete. That's
oh
Webster.
my God.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to
Should
a
have
full yard
picked that
shy of
motherfucker
5.
off.
A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. Now Jones. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Oh, shit.
And the Dolphins are going to recover.
Nice.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault him for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 129 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
On the handoff, it's H.A.
And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Third down, here's H.A.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown! A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Dolphins are on their way to a 2-0 start. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Lost man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Love. He finds his man. Complete.
Damn it!
It's Webster. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
On the delay, Jones. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun. Love.
That's taken in. Dontavian Wicks.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Love now to pass on first down. The left side completion to Jones.
Kelly.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. To the air again, Love. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Bark, bark, bark.
Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
That's all right.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the
25-58.
final play of this ball game.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
This game ain't any good either. Hicks? Good. Damn. I love you, baby. It does. Hey, baby. I wanna know, will you be my girl? I can't in good conscience. Can't just give you that. I can't. I can't give that to you. Mm, 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 mm. Oh my God. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, eight. Oh, yeah, hey, hey, oh my God. Yeah, strongest position, defensive back. Weakest position, tight end. How shit. Hey, hey, baby. Now, we be my bitch. Hey, you. Hey, yeah, baby. I won't know. Will you be my bitch? Hey, ooh, 6'7". Hey, yeah, baby. I wanna know. Will you be my hoe? Damn, South Carolina had some good offensive linemen, didn't they? That's him. I'm about to rebuild my whole offensive line too. Whoop whoop! Get everybody involved. Motherfucker, 6'8". Nope. This dude 6'6". Nope. All right, so then you don't need to go outside anymore until you get shoes back on. If you're outside, then you don't need that. It would come off anyway.
Dog shit, put it back on. You have like one pair of, I have one pair of shoes. Like, I never had this many pairs. Go put them back on.
And it's dog
Piss
shit.
on the grass, and it's fine. They're from laying outside.
That's where they need to be. Mm. All right, that's it for me. Like, follow, comment, share for everything. Love you guys. Bye.